Wiseman Daniels for ground.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
Fine, and you too?
We are okay, sir. Please, sir, may we know you, sir?
My name is Godwin Lewedim Emelano, Chief.
Okay.
Go back.
Okay. Can you please briefly introduce yourself for us, sir?
Well, as you see me here,
Yeah.
I'm in the farm. I'm a farmer. My father was a farmer.
Yeah.
St. Agnes was a farmer too.
Chief Godwin Lewedim Emelando.
Yes.
From where, sir?
From Lumba, Umuagwebi.
Ibalumba.
Ekpe na Lumba family
Oh,
in Agwebi,
okay.
Umuago,
Okay.
in Umuahia North local government area of
Okay.
Abia State.
Oh,
Yes.
lovely. What are you doing in this big thick forest?
Well, I'm attending to my yams
Wow.
and make sure they don't actually fall down. Because if you don't tend them well,
Yeah.
and they fall down, you do nothing. Though I planted late, but it doesn't matter. That's why I'm doing this thing and going around to make sure that what I'm doing will not be in vain. I started farming 2012.
Wow.
After my education, I did accountancy and I have AIB Part 1 London.
Wow.
I did my youth service 7980. I went to Lagos. 2012, TB Joshua, the anointed man of God, prophesied to the whole world that they should go back to farming, fishing, and cattle rearing. That the petrol, they would drink it. And the petrol was $160 per barrel. It brought down to 45 per barrel. I came home, put it on myself. My humble wife was at home that time.
Oh, do you mean you came here with your wife?
Yes, I normally go
Wow.
with her now. I can't leave her. Because,
Lovely.
yes.
Oh. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Oh, how are you, ma?
I'm fine.
Oh,
Shout.
okay, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. You said that the reason why you are putting this rope.
Tending to the yam stems
Okay.
for them not to fall down.
Okay.
Not all farmers do it, but
Okay.
I do it.
Okay.
The one I planted late this year, but I don't have to leave them. So what I was saying,
Yes.
I came home and started farming after my education.
Okay.
And I normally do it every year. I plant many types of yams, avovo, oko, okomocha, mfula.
Oh.
I do it not only myself, to make sure that others eat. You see, you were not here when I came home. I was giving people yams, everything for them to. I don't sell. Moreover, the widows, I help them. Because my father, Paramount Chief Ebelanto,
Yeah.
Onyemobi Igbo,
Okay.
was a giver too.
Oh.
St. Agnes, my mother, was a giver.
Oh.
So giving started from my father and my mother. It came to me. Now, what are you? Do you go to farm yourself?
Why? I'm also a
Please, I
farmer.
advise you to go to farm.
Yeah. I'm also a farmer.
Yes, thank
Okay.
God for that.
Okay.
Yes.
What
else?
We can see here Daddy have explained what he's doing in this thick forest
Yes,
with his beautiful wife.
over there.
Okay. Also working hard, farming, attending to cassava plants.
Yes.
You can see what she's doing. Okay. This is Daddy back. Okay, Daddy, please, is there anywhere, are you in any way related to Wiseman Daniel?
Beautifully. Yes. He's my second son.
Wow.
And he studied at University of Nigeria in Soka.
Okay.
Second class upper.
Okay.
But that time he was in Synagogue Church of All Nations under his master, Senior Prophet Joshua.
Okay. Okay. Is it Wiseman Daniel? Is he your only child?
No, he is the second one. The first son is Dr. Samuel Emelando.
Okay.
He's out of the country.
Okay.
He's overseas with the children and the wife.
Okay.
Then the third son was Nodu Stewell Emelando.
Yeah.
He studied in the Navy and he did electrical engineering. He's now a security officer in foreign land.
Okay.
I have 3 boys and 2 daughters.
Okay.
Chid Emelando and Ruth Emelando, a legal prostitute. She studied at the Suka too. He's working in Delta State of Nigeria with the children and wife. I thought even the husband, they are great farmers. They have plantations. They have all these things. I tell you, they didn't leave farming.
So, like I said before, you said that Wiseman Daniel is not the only child you have.
No.
You have other children.
Yes.
Both female and male.
Yes.
Okay. What is your advice to viewers all over the world that are watching you now, engage in terms of farming?
In terms of farming,
Yeah.
first of all, they should know that farming is very lucrative.
Okay.
Number one, it helps you to help others. Even my children, I've advised them to go into farming too, no matter how well they are. Whether you are in overseas, go home and do something. And farming, if you ask people here, March, there's nobody in Umu and Canada that has yams as I have. It helps me to give to people. If you're moreover widows and helpless, they say, say to me. I say, what am I going to use your money? A widow. I say, go, take your money and go. Giving is a blessing.
Like I said before, what is your advice? What is your advice to your son, Wiseman Daniel?
My advice to him is, no matter where he is, he should go to farming too. He can establish to help him, even the food. Because, for example, now, if you're a farmer, you can never lack. We have ferocious hunger now. Very soon after planting yams, you see people will be, look at what is happening in the market now. A cup of garri is 100 naira. It's going to 150. Nothing is there. So when you do it, you help yourself and others. When you give, you receive.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I can see you came here with your lovely wife.
Yes, she's over
Not
there.
come here all alone.
No.
So, viewers, you've heard Daddy. He said that you people should engage in farming, that he brought all his son in a farming way. He teach them to farm. Even if they are doing another work, they should engage in farming
Go
too.
home.
Yes, they should go home and farm, or have a little farm, a little portion of land whereby they can be, they can be farming.
Yes.
That farming work is very lucrative.
Yes.
It's very good.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
Yes.
Thank you, lovely.
Thank you.
Let's go to Mommy.
Okay. She's over there attending to cassava and this according to 44 inches.
Okay.
When you are planting cassava and yams, you plant one side.
Okay.
If you plant two sides, they will kill the yam itself.
Okay.
Yes, that's my advice to them.
Okay.
Wherever you are, go home and look at your father's property. This is Ajrata.
Okay.
This is Ajrata, my father's land.
As you can see.
You see how it is. It went down.
Okay, wow.
It went to Enquiry there.
Oh. Yeah. Viewers, you can see Daddy is really doing a very, very great work here. Let's go over to Mommy. Let us hear from Mommy too, as this is a very big family of farming. They said they brought their children up in this way. Mommy, good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, how are you, ma?
I'm fine.
Oh, sorry to disturb you. We can see you are very happy.
Yes, sir.
So what are you doing here, ma?
I'm planting cassava.
Wow, really? Oh, you can see cassava. Oh, okay. Okay, ma. Mommy, may we know you, ma?
My name is Inyoma Emerando.
Okay.
The wife to Chief Godwin Emerando.
Okay. Okay. The wife too. So what are you people doing in this thick forest, ma?
We are farming.
Okay, you are farming.
Planting crops,
Oh,
cassava,
yeah.
yam, and every other thing.
Well, I can see you are smiling. It's like you derive joy from farming.
Yes, sir.
Wow, really lovely. For how long have you been farming, ma?
Almost 8 years now.
Wow, wow, 8 years. You can see what Mommy and Daddy is doing here. You can see what Mommy and Daddy is doing here. Oh, oh, lovely, lovely.
Wiseman Daniels Background.
Is Wiseman Daniel your only child?
No, but my dad is not the only child I have 3 boys and 2 girls. So was my Daniel in university, in Soka University, studied mechanical engineering.
Okay.
Dr. Samuel Ikechukwu,
Okay.
my first son, studied medicine at Soka also.
Wow.
My third son went to Ebara, Navy School, Ebara.
Okay.
That is where he studied engineering.
Okay.
And electrical engineering.
Okay.
And my first daughter, she did banking and finance. At last he said that he don't want to be under anybody, that he want to be on his own.
Okay.
So he went and studied catering.
Okay.
He can do so many cakes, wedding cake,
wow,
birthday cake,
wow,
so many other things. And people used to call him from different places to do cake for them, to do this for, to come and cook for them.
Okay.
That was his work. My last girl, Ruth,
yeah,
Oloma Emerando.
Okay.
She's a barrister.
Okay.
And he's living with the husband at Warre.
Okay.
She's working at Petroleum Resources Nigeria.
Okay.
Petroleum Resources.
And they are also farmers.
They are also
and
farmers.
You train them with farming work.
I trained
you raise them up.
I was a teacher for 13 good years. So when we came back to Lagos, we lived near canal. We used to follow another boy to plant cassava, to plant maize and other things at the bank of the canal.
Yes.
He's a hard-working somebody.
Okay.
Well, my dad is my second son.
Oh.
He went
really?
to school at Isoka University.
Okay.
He's a graduate.
Yeah.
And he did mechanical engineering.
Wow. Wow.
When he was in the school,
yeah,
he used to gather children on Sundays and teach them the word of God.
Okay.
And how to worship God.
Okay.
At Isoka.
Okay. Okay. Does Wiseman Daniel like farming?
Also like farming, because anytime I'm going to the farm, I will carry them along and show them how to plant cassava, corn, melon, and every other thing.
Okay.
When I was pregnant of Wiseman Daniel, something happened.
Okay.
That time I was pregnant. I dashed my tummy on the ground.
Yeah.
So when I dashed my tummy on the ground, after some days, there was no sign of movement of baby in my stomach.
Okay.
So I ran to my doctor. Dr. Gosha was the doctor that time. He checked me and he said that he didn't hear any fetal heart of a child. No bleeding, nothing. He gave me drugs that I should go back and took the drug and wait for some days. So when I got back, after 3 days, very early in the morning, I heard something moving from my back like this to my tummy. I said, what is happening? No bleeding, nothing. So I went back to the doctor again and told him everything about it. He checked me again and told me that he had the fetal heart of a baby. That it was the shock of that falling made the baby to run at my back and hid himself there. So as time goes on, my tummy keep on growing until 9 months I delivered Daniel. And when we went to the church for delegation, they called him Daniel because of that thing that happened that time, that he was from the lion's pit, that no mother can fall like that, will not have bleeding, that this boy will be a great boy. That is where what he was today started, right from the tummy. Right from the tummy.
So viewers, you've heard Mommy telling us the agony or what he passed through before he gave birth to the Wiseman Daniel, the man of God, that he went through a lot, but to God be the glory. After everything, she gave birth to Wiseman Daniel, the man of God. Okay. Mommy, is Wiseman Daniel your only child?
No, it's not the only child I have. I have other children.
Okay.
I have 3 boys and 2 girls.
Okay. Where are they now?
Dr. Ikechukwu Samuel Emland. He studied at Nsukka University. And he's now
that one is your first son?
It's my first son.
Okay.
He's now at overseas.
Okay.
A medical doctor.
Okay. He's the one that senior Wiseman direct?
Yes, he seniored him direct.
Okay. What of others?
Nodu is my 3rd son.
Okay.
He studied at Ibara Navy School at Abeokuta.
Okay.
After he went to overseas, he had a wife and 2 sons.
Okay. Do you have a female child?
I have 2 female children.
Okay.
And my first daughter is schooled at Lagos State University.
Okay.
Accountancy. Before she left to study catering work.
Okay.
And that is what she's doing now.
Okay.
And she's a professional caterer.
Okay.
She can do cake, wedding cake, birthday cake, snacks, so many other things.
So, what is your advice to your son, Wiseman Daniel, and viewers all over the world that are watching you now onto farming work? What will you advise them on farming work?
My humble advice to my children and viewers all over the world, they should take farm as important something. Farm is very, very important. When you have farm, you will not lack anything. You will feed and feed others. Even if you don't have rice in your house, you can uproot cassava, sell it, and get whatever you want. Farm is very, very important.
Okay, Mommy. Viewers, as you can see, Mommy say farming is very, very important. You can see what Mommy is doing here. You can see all over. Great work Mommy and Daddy is doing here. Planting yam seed and cassava. You can see a very big farm. You can see their workers also working with them. You can see. So, Mommy, do you have anything to say to Wiseman Daniel?
What I'm telling him is that he should focus on God.
Okay.
As he's doing now.
Yeah.
Because God has already made it what he should be.
Okay.
And what God prophesied about him is what is today.
Yeah.
And nobody has anything to do.
Okay.
Because when God said yes, no one can say no.
Okay.
God has already given me that power to do his work.
Okay.
And we continue doing it.
Okay. So what is your advice to him about farming?
He should big interest in farming because the parents, they taught them how to do farm work.
Okay.
And they should continue to do farm work because farm is very, very important. Farming is very, very important.
Okay. You advise him to engage in farming?
Yes.
Okay. You brought him up in farming way?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Does he like farming?
He likes farming. He likes farming.
Okay.
Because when they were young, immediately I asked them, let us go to the farm. They all be interested to go. This person said, I will take knife. They follow me and go to the farm and wait because they like farm work.
Okay. Sorry. Mommy, thank you very much. We like that your smile again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Viewers, you can see that's a very great work. That's a very great work for mommy and daddy. They are doing marvelous here. As you can see, they are workers. They are very serious, working in the farm.